We've got two teams here looking to find a way to win. It's the Dolphins coming in at 5-1, going up against the Colts, who come in at 5-1. With kickoff straight ahead, let's check in with the two men who will be calling tonight's game. As we say hello to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to picturesque Miami, Florida. Tonight, we close out Week 7 with a good Monday night matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Miami Dolphins. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, they're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6 games.
And last week's win was indicative of how good this team can be. It was a complete performance.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This one taken just inside the 10. Oh, the spin. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And leading him out, their veteran quarterback. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Well, it certainly appears that they had a pretty good formula how to combat waiting around all day to play a night game. Came right out, smacked them, and gained big yardage because it's tough for a coach. How much time do you spend with a team? How much time do you meet? How often do you actually eat meals? Do you get them out of the hotel? It's a tough, tough task to have them ready to play a night game when they've had to sit around all day and usually watch other people get ready to play as well.
Here we go. Boom, landing.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Shift together here from the D-line. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 there, and that's good for a Miami first down.
It's so important to establish the running game early in a contest because when you do that, that just opens your playbook so big for your offensive coordinator. And to be frank about it, they like calling pass plays better than they like calling running plays. And with the way that they're running it right now, that's going to open things up to do whatever they want through the air as this game goes on.
And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big.
Easy.
On first down, Luck. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return will stop right around the 25. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback, the very, very talented Andrew Luck.
And Andrew Luck's skill set is absolutely fantastic. There's not anything that he can't do as a quarterback on the field. But I also think that he absorbed a little bit by osmosis some of that great bloodline. His father, formerly a quarterback in the NFL as well.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or 2. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Third down now following the run. Block on third down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And this defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen.
So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's Luck. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Still 9 yards to go on 3rd down. Play action. It's Luck. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And now a first down following that long gain. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Now it's Luck off the bootleg. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense. Automatic first down.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Holding, offense.
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Out of the gun, Luck. That is caught. And out of bounds just shy of the end zone at the 1. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree, getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
3rd and goal now. Maybe the offensive coordinator thinking blitz here. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. And he'll go on the ground. And he takes it in for a Colts score. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown. Well, they just put a little sizzle in their steak there. First. This defense is going to have to be. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Now a play fake, and it's locked. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Holding. Defense.
So the defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. And the Dolphins beef up the secondary here as they look to stop him on 3rd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard. Left here before we reach halftime as the offense is out there now hoping to put together a scoring drive before they head to the locker room. And the Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. 1:59 to go in the 1st half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. Throwing right, and that's complete. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts have tied things up. They can take the lead with the extra point. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention with his quick strike offense.
I thought you weren't going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth thing.
I just did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. So this offense looking at a 2nd and 4. The football inside the red zone. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
They come out here in the eye. They go play action here on 1st down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back.
Yeah.
He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
To throw is Love. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a kick. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Their big tight end as the first half is winding down. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a...
Situation coming up in the third quarter, in this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Here's Luck. He's going to float this one deep right side. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Situation coming up in the third quarter, in this defense hoping to turn that 3rd down into 4th. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw, finding time, and he'll be brought down by the Colts. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive.
So a 3rd down situation coming up as we drop you in the action. The ball in the red zone, 3rd and 2. Off of play action, Luck. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will bump the... Defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. Defense, they can pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. He'll find his man on the comeback route. Complete. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. From the red zone now, Luck. That's complete right around the 8. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. They'll come out in the pistol. Again, Love. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
To the air again. Luck. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. The line of scrimmage is the 3 as they look to cash in on 3rd and goal. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Now Luck on 3rd and goal. And that's incomplete.
And that was a nice play. He knocked it away, but obviously you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance that they have any decision to make on 4th down. But things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the result, instead of... And they'll run it here. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw now in his own end zone. He's got time in the pocket. And his pass, incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down. Around 2 minutes to go, and if the D can hold him, that'll end this one.
We always think about the offense attacking. In this case, I'm looking for the defense to do the same.
They'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll look to throw. He's got time. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They have the 3-point lead. Defense did their job. Now, late game. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Their big-bodied receiver, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Colts add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't get...
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Surveying the field. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for Indianapolis, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they dropped just their second game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll get an extra week to think about it as the midseason bye might be coming at just the right time. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From South Florida, good night, everybody.